Hello everyone, Mike Arend here, founder of Infinite Success Academy and the Soul Mechanic. I just love this quote from one of the most influential spiritual teachers in my life, Wayne Dyer. Motivation is when you get hold of an idea and carry it through to its conclusion. Inspiration, on the other hand, is when an idea gets a hold of you and it carries you where you were intended to go. I spent the first 44 years of my life in motivation mode, always chasing the next thing that would motivate me to perform better. Whether as a father, worker, husband, or athlete, it didn't matter. Motivation, ambition, and competition ruled my life. I was striving for perfection. Little did I know that, however, that perfection is something that is unattainable because we are human and no human can be perfect at anything. I remember a conversation I had as a young 23-year-old man who had just joined the Navy and walking with one of my Navy engineer buddies in downtown San Diego, California. We were talking about our reasons for joining the Navy, and I confided in him that I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do with my life, but whatever I did, I wanted to be the best in the world at, or the best I could be. Me too, he said. And I wanted to be admired and adored for my talents and the things I could do because I was the best at it. Now, fast forward 31 years and I finally know the meaning of the quote I mentioned earlier. You see, we're not here to be perfect, compete with anyone, or constantly strive to be something we're not. We're here to be inspired by the answers we find within us, not outside of us. When you constantly practice ambition, motivation, and perfection, you are chasing life, trying to make things happen. It's like running on a treadmill, and every year you just have to run a little faster to try to find your reason for being here, your joy, your happiness. Every day is a struggle. Every day is a struggle because we're swimming upstream against the current, against the natural flow of life. But when we learn to relax and look within for the answers to our most important questions, we start to live a life of inspiration, creativity, and meaning, swimming downstream with the natural flow of life. So much easier. Now, don't get me wrong, there are still places where we need to assert our competitiveness and ambition, but with ourselves, not with others. Therein lies the difference. I'm still competitive, but with myself. I don't measure myself against others and what they have accomplished. I measure myself against myself. How could I have done a better job? I ask myself. How can I improve or how can I help? Comparisons, you see, will steal your joy. I'm on a mission to become the greatest version of myself. I'm not competing with anyone else because as soon as I do, I'm living on the competitive plane, not the creative plane. Nothing has ever been solved by pure competition. Even when one side is declared the winner, there is inevitably a rematch, and the war just continues. Only by adopting an attitude of inspiration, meaning, and creativity can we truly create the lives of our dreams. Oh, I finally found what I'm best at in the world, just being me. You've been listening to The Soul Mechanic, and it's been my absolute pleasure to serve you, sending you love, happiness, and abundance, now and always. Bye for now.